This is my Chevy 3500 2005 work truck. I had an issue where my taillights were staying on and my ABS wheel light was coming on at first. Various electrical problems. My radio was staying on. Could be a combination of the ignition switch not fully turning off. Dashboard lights were staying on. Then I jumped it, found various fuses blown. I jumped it, smelled something burning. While it was being jumped, I could hear the alternator of the other vehicle straining. Smelled something burning, pulled up the floor carpet to see where the smell was coming from. Sniffed around under the dash. Pulled it up, and as you can see, I found the issue. GM put plastic protection coming from the fuse panel under the seat over two of them. You can see the size of this piece here, approximately 4.5 inches. They should have put one more of those right where my foot is in a heavy traffic area, but they would have had to come over this weld here, which would have left a hump in the carpet. So I guess instead they tried to hide it by not putting another one of these pieces, or they would have had to take the time to cut a small piece on one side and then another piece on the other side to get the wires protected where your foot runs the brake repeatedly. My work boot slides back and forth over here, I don't know, probably dozens of times a day for years. A little leak here, a little bit of rust added to the wires and the moisture, grounded them out onto the metal body. Just a matter of time before this happened. I don't know how this is not a recall issue. I don't understand how General Motors puts a wiring harness that's not protected underneath carpet in a high traffic area. This to me is not standard operating procedure. It's not in any type of electrical field I know of without some kind of wrapping. I mean, single rubber insulation isn't enough. It should have at least this plastic that comes from the outside here, and I don't know if they ran out. This little piece here was just on this little bump here. It was around the wire right here, like right there. And this is a problem that you can open up the floor in other 05s, and I'm not sure about other years, but I would check. But this is an issue that can happen to pretty much any Chevy van. I don't know what the other issues are with pickups, but they definitely were cutting corners in my opinion. Thank you.